turned myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal on the pickle! What do you think about that? I turned myself into a pickle! A pickle man!
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jello Ranger here. And today, I forgot to put on mic. Let's just say that. I forgot my headphones, so, I'm going to have to be recording solo by itself. But, yeah, today, I'll be talking about one of the worst teachers I've ever had in my life, man. He was a fucking dickhead. But shout out to my boy Kamar. It's his birthday today. He's turning 16. And, yeah, bro. And, let's get right into the video. You guys ever have that one teacher that stood out the most? Well, this one still does, but it was 6th grade year, and I had a tech class where they were, to help you look up when you're typing. The teacher, we'll just call him Mr. Des Douchebag, and he sat me in the second row of computers next to a kid who planned on playing basketball on the basketball team. We'll call him Ryan. Me and Ryan would talk a lot about basketball. He was actually a pretty good friend, honestly. One day, Mr. Des Douchebag decides to step out of the classroom for a minute, and then the whole class starts to fucking talk. And so he walks back into the classroom. I didn't even see him walk in, but he goes, sits down, goes, typing, gets a sip of his fucking coffee, whatever he has to do, and he tells me, Angel, go sit in the back. That's your new seat for the rest of the semester. And let me remind you, there was not a single soul in the back. So I told him, but it's August and the semester doesn't end till December. And Mr. Douchebag says, so you want a phone call home and lunch attention? So I said, fuck, and I went to the back. But this douchebag decides to still call my mom. And I get home and I explain it to her, and she really didn't care because I really had no idea why. But so a few mornings later, I used to get to this class early, and I'd mess around with a slideshow, fuck around with computers. And Mr. Does a Douchebag sees me and tells me, you put more effort on the slideshow than you do on your work. In my head, I was like, what the fuck? So I said, yeah, okay, just to get him on my fucking face. But it made no sense. I had a B in that class, and it was like 2 months into that shit. But the next day, he made us do a fucking project. And I was done, and he actually gave me 100%. So I thought he didn't hate my guts. I just thought he was being a fucking teacher. Like, he was pretty cool of a guy. Nope. So we had to print that shit, and I accidentally printed two. And I grabbed one, but I didn't know that it printed twice. But this douchebag says, oh, that's going to take your grade for your project, and it's going to drop it 2 letter grades. And I said, wow, so you're seriously going to do that? And I offered him $1, and he said, oh no, it's already too late. Like honestly, like, you paid for that shit? Like, damn well you didn't pay for that shit. And this is the biggest reason why I hate his ass. So another project comes up, and it's a typing one, and he tells the class, you can have somebody revise your work. And you already know me, I was about to go sit in the second desk, because I had not fucking sat by my friend in a fucking, seemed like 3, 4, 5 fucking months. I went to go sit by my fucking friend Ryan. And he seen me, and he makes me go sit back in my fucking seat again. And he lets this kid, we'll call him fucking dickhead, because that kid was a dickhead. I talked to him before, but he sat in the back, but it was on the right side of the fucking computers. But he let him fucking, work with my friend. And that was the first time I honestly cried. Like, I went to go sit back in my seat, and that shit was fucking bogus. But the bell rang, and I went to go look at him, and he was smiling. Like, his crusty-ass teeth. He was smiling with that shit. Like, looking at me and smiling. But honestly, if I could go back, I would honestly cuss him out. And till this day, if I see him at a Walmart, I would ask him, so, you're that teacher who treated me like shit. And I would cuss him out. Honestly. But tell me, guys, in the comments, like, was it just me? Like, was I just like a fucking, like honestly, just tell me. Or have you guys ever had a fucking teacher that was, a douchebag too? But, yeah, guys. So, tell me in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. And yeah, enjoy the rest of this video.
Sided.